Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is a quick motivational message as we switch it up for the day for Aries. Aries primarily. If you are an Aries, sun, moon, rising, honestly, Venus, wherever the Aries placement is at, I want you to understand this quick message, right? Neptune in Pisces 2025 will finally shift into your sign. Neptune being what is dissolving each and every one of our illusions, the ways in which we deceive ourselves, the ways in which we promote, even unconsciously and subconsciously, for others to deceive us through different forms of illusion. Aries, you are the first light. All right. The reason why you've been played forever is because at the end of the day, you are the epitome of the god of war. Through every culture, Aries, you've always been the same thing, a warrior. Now, here's the part where people did their best to play you. They made you think that you were less than. They made you think that you were too babyish. I speak for myself as well. Aries, here's the main thing that you're being asked to do. To organize your learned behaviors. To organize your plans. To make some adjustments to your schedule. To actually have a schedule. To actually put pen on paper. To do exactly what you love to do and go to war. Now, this is psychological warfare. And the psychology that's required in this moment to make sure that you protect yourself mentally, that you improve, and you gain through mental fortitude, testicular fortitude. You are that big boss dick energy, and it's one of the things where you're not going to war with any and everybody anymore, okay? You're going to war with yourself like you always needed to do, like I always needed to do. All my life, my battle has been against myself, and the reminder has been simply this. At the end of the day, any insecurity that has come from an outside source, the only way that I as an Aries was able to fail is if I acted too quickly, too impulsively, by not knowing my own personal principles and values and what means integrity to me. And I learned through the 5 years, 6 years or so of entrepreneurship, at the end of the day, it's like my integrity has always remained. My integrity has always been the one thing that's unquestionable. Unquestionable. And through that, all right, we are the leaders that first start building those communities. But until 2025, everyone will continue to play you in that particular area. You have to apply the house for you. If it's your fifth house, that about your creative projects, your creative expressions, you and your ability to sing and show up as the most bold mother lover in the room. That's fifth. Playing around, having a good social group, always starting up new friendships, new social groups, and just moving and traveling and doing the dukes all around the world. The second, ooh, that sun was hot. That sun was hot. The second, it's just taking a moment to pause and understand where making those adjustments to your schedule, making sure you take care of your body and do what you always need to do because you are God of War energy. Jupiter in Aries is here. Jupiter in Aries is now in retrograde, and it is here to remind you, to reflect on you. How many people have you smoldered without even having to lift a finger? And this is the irony of learning how to use your entire astrology chart, all right, as a synthesis. This is why you should definitely come and check in and get an AstroTherapy session with me, or check and join in on the memberships. Because I recently just started launching memberships where we're going to be doing the Kundalini breathwork. We're going to be doing the Zodiac movements. We're going to be doing the yoga. You're going to have these videos. You're going to be premiering with me. So Aries, this is the year for you. It's like Saturn in Aquarius in your 11th house. This is the year for you. This is the year for me. All right? It's the year for both of us. I'm not even ready to go inside yet. This is the year for both of us. To get our long-term dreams, our long-term goals finally in play. While Saturn is also in retrograde, to finally get it in play. To finally sit there and say, look, I need this certain structure. I need this certain reality where there's a little bit of strategy to my finances. I'm not just shooting off the hip and busting a Duke Nukem. Aries, understand that you are the emperor type energy. You are the king energy. I am the king energy. I'm the emperor energy. In all sincerity, I am, you are, we are the first light. So when everything finally hits pitch black, the final level of complete and infinite abyss of nothing and everything at the same time in Pisces, which is why Neptune in Pisces, while it's in Pisces, is just too strong for the rest of the world. The collective, the whole globe is under a grand illusion. Now, the thing is, because you are a fire sign, because I am a fire sign, we are the light. So we have our own lighting system. We have our own ignition. We have our own initiative so that we can still move in the dark when everybody else is paralyzed, which is why you've always been attacked your whole life. Neptune in Pisces has been there for like, God knows, I don't even know, like 20 years or something. That's like more than half my life. So what am I saying? We've always been in the dark, but you've always been the light. So your light has been dimmed, but you've noticed over the last 3 years that your light went really, really low. And then over 3 years, you've been building that self-esteem, been building that self-confidence. We're coming back into the fact that we are fire. Aries is the age of 2 years old. You're a 2-year-old baby. Understand that, 2-year-olds or less. And everybody wishes that they had that baby-like instinct, so they will play you out of it. Jupiter Aries retrograde says the time is done. Hit the subscription, join on my new memberships, check them out. I'm going to be getting a lot of movement going with y'all. I'm maybe even looking at doing some boxing for those that are looking forward to it. So speak something up. Tell me what you want. You're the community. I'm here to create things that work for you. I'll see you soon. I want to say I love you.